what's coming out for you in the month of June. Sorry, I've been delayed a little bit with the videos. They are very energetically draining, but I try to get to them as fast as possible after my recharges. So, we're going to go ahead and see what's in store for Pisces. Pisces, you are a water sign. Water signs, you're very free, you're free in nature, you're very imaginary. And let's see what's in store. While I shuffle, let's see the word that comes up to me for Pisces in the month of June. I know we're not like mid-month already, but let's see. You know, everything happens for a reason. June. Manifest. Pisces about manifestations for the month of June. Manifest. Your word for this reading or like this month is manifest. Let's look for your card. Okay, so for Pisces, the bottom of the deck. Oops. Oh, the Fool. You got the Fool for the bottom of the deck. So, like I said, overall meaning is your manifestation. It's the time to take your leap of faith. So you may have been manifesting, or if you're more like, if you don't truly believe in manifestations, meaning you've been in good thought and you've been working on different things that you want to work towards, you know, your goals and such. Manifesting is like placing your intentions on a candle, or placing your intentions on a thought or goal, dream boards, that sort of nature. That's all what's going to be for this month of June. It's more like seeing the manifestations come forward. So the first column is the Tower. And, oh, sorry, I forgot to explain. I do 4 columns for a rose, and I read by each column. Okay, sorry. Back to it. It's the Tower, upright. 10 of Cups, upright. It's a really good card to have. 7 of Swords, upright. And the Lover's card, upright. So for the month of June, you may be making some decision with family. Maybe you're going to go on a trip. Maybe you're going to decide whether or not you're going to stay with a specific lover or not. You know, Tower, usually people get scared because it's like, oh my god, I'm going to have a decision. I'm undecided. Like, do I jump from the top of the tower to the bottom, or do I stay where I'm at? You know, there's a lot of distraction in the mind. So maybe you're finding, you know, taking that leap forward to what you want. You know, maybe you're you want more happiness in your life, more friendships, more family. But in the midst of the time, you're still holding on to the past. You know, there may be past lovers involved with your family. Maybe this lover was associated with your family. Maybe you guys were very heavily close to the families. Things of that nature. Maybe you're gonna finally decide whether or not you want to keep them. And you know, right here is like, you know, there is a strong, I'm getting a strong male energy coming through. Not only just because there's a male in the card, but overall, like a male energy coming in. And it's saying that, hey, you know what? There's more to the plate. This is more to the matter. What do you need to let go and what do you need to keep? You know, you're going to end up deciding, you know, you shouldn't have to decide whether or not you want happiness or a lover, or happiness and love. You're going to decide whether you definitely want it, or, you know, like I said, you shouldn't have to divide whether or not you want one or the other. You should want both. So this is where the 7 comes out. Like 7 is like balance. You're gonna have to balance out, you know, what do you need to cut out, what you don't need to cut out. You know, how you're gonna spend time with both. Get away from the Tower and, you know, take that leap. Sorry. The second column is the 7 of Cups, the 10 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, and the Chariot. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Interesting enough, you got for the cups is dealing with emotions, the 7 and then the 8. Again, you guys are water signs, so a lot more cups will be showing up. So 7 and 8. So basically, you're starting with a decision this month where you're like, you may be undecided about something. Multiple offers are on the table, emotional offers, it seems like. I love emotional offers that, should I go with this person, should I not? Should I take the risk in taking this job or should I not? There's a lot of decisions on the plate. Should I travel or should I not? A lot of decisions on the plate. With the Ten of Swords, it's basically recognizing maybe this is a pain of your past, something that you didn't want to deal with. It's still hurting you there, and it's like it's brought you down, but the battle's all basically done. If you were having an argument with somebody, the Ten of Cups, ooh, there you go, there's the Ten of Cups again, 10 and 10. If you're getting wanting that Ten of Cups, you need to get rid of the Ten of Swords, meaning the battle's over. Whatever is done is to be done, and that's it. And then, there you go, moving into the 8 of Cups. If you already moved back to, making your decision, now it's time to move forward. You're moving forward from a decision that you really didn't care for. You're like, okay, it's done and through, the situation is done. I no longer want this anymore. My partner doesn't want this anymore. The situation is not helping him, or this is not helping. You're just realizing it's a bunch of empty cups, Some of the cups are falling. Like, yeah, okay, I'm done, I'm healing, I'm ready to move on, let's go. And that's where the Chariot comes in. The Chariot's travel, Chariot's moving forward, Chariot is a new direction. So you're moving into a new direction this month. There's your manifestation. If you were manifesting anything, things basically get purged out before. And also, too, I do candle magic on top of that. It's on my page, too. With candle magic, the thing is, it's like, it's going to purge you out at the beginning because anything negative that's not associated with you will purge out. And then after your new beginnings come in. So if you've been manifesting in the month of May, anything that's been purged out already and coming into the month of June, you're basically getting your manifestation. You're moving forward. You're becoming that Chariot. You're getting rid of that 10 of wands. 10 of swords, and bringing in that 10 of cups because you want that happiness. Okay, let's move on. We have the 4 of cups, more water. The 2 of wands. The 8 of pentacles in reverse. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay, with this, you may see yourself getting more offers of finances, more offers of adventures. People may be saying, hey, like just a random adventure. Let's go travel to this place, which is like an hour away, 30 minutes away. Maybe like one day to another, you're like, oh, I don't even have anything to pack. But they're just so spontaneous that you're like, okay, then why not? Just go for it. Basically, it's telling you, go for it, If there's a job offer all of a sudden, a 4 of Cups energy comes into you, and it's like, hey, want to take this? Then by all means, take it, The offer is there. It's a new opportunity. You may be feeling you may not have enough money to leave because you're like, well, that's not what I was planning for. Or maybe something unexpected may be coming up this month. Where you're like, I didn't plan for this. This is not what I planned for. You guys are known to go with the flow, but sometimes when it comes to money, and this is in general with people, we're like, that wasn't in my budget. That was not what I wanted to spend. Those sort of things happen often, and that's okay. But basically it's saying if you have a new adventure on the horizon, take it and don't care about the money. Don't care about the money. The money will be there. The money will come and go. That sort of nature. Money is, sometimes it's fear-based, so it's like, well, I don't have enough to travel. Or I don't think I'll make it. You will definitely make it, no matter what, if you're willing to travel. Or even looking into travel. So, let's see some unexpected traveling happening. Also, too, is it going back to the manifestation. If you've been trying to manifest, your ability to leave, or independence, or to move and such, those opportunities are at hand. Anything you are manifesting are coming forward. So, like if you're manifesting for a house, you might feel like you're getting kicked out of one place and all of a sudden you end up with somewhere else without not knowing. It's unpredictable. That's how manifestations work. You're manifesting the new opportunity. You're manifesting different things. So again, that's what's happening with these. You're manifesting all of a sudden, and then all of a sudden these opportunities are showing up. You're like, whoa, I didn't think that. So take the leap of faith, find out what is going on. You never know what's behind the next door. And you as Pisces, you love doing that. You guys are very adventurous, very dreamy. So just jump and take it. So the last column is the World, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Cups, more water. You got 6, 7, and 8. 6, 7, and 8. Isn't that interesting? And then you have, the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay. I'm feeling, usually with this, look, you literally went in order. 6, 7, and 8 all came out. Excuse me. Basically, that's telling me there's something happening in purpose. Things are happening for a reason. 1, 2, things are coming in alignment. Things are in like 6, 7, 8. You're missing the 9, but you have the 10. These are all your cups, all the water, all this stuff. So, do you want to? You're missing that 9. You're missing that completion, right? What's basically gonna end up happening too at the end of the month? Well, I'm here in the end of the month now. The end of the month is that you're seeing that you're missing the completion from getting here to there. How are you gonna get your 10 of Cups? That's where the manifestation works out. How are you gonna fix things? What are you gonna do next? Is this truly what you want? And so that's basically what this last column is saying. Things are at your hands with the World. Things can happen as swiftly and quickly as you want. But you have to deal with the past first before you get there. And then it may not be smooth sailing. Usually with this upright, it's a smooth sailing, smooth journey. It may not be smooth sailing, meaning you're going to hit some struggles. I'm hearing more towards the end of the month. You'll fully see manifestations coming clear. That's usually because of the strawberry moon that's coming up on the 16th, which is close by. But also, too, I'm feeling that like the 21st, when the energy changes from Gemini to Cancer, you're going to feel more of a shift, not uneasy about things anymore. And you'll be like, okay, yeah, now it's my time. This is my time. You're going to feel more like the shifts. But also, too, like I said, you're missing that 9 of Cups. You're missing that completion number. So that's where the manifestation may be coming. You may place another manifestation. You may place another thing on that dream board. You may place something else. And then after that, see what comes and take the leap of faith. Because that's where your manifestations are coming through. You put out this dream and this goal and be like, I'm going to work on this. And, maybe it was a dream or goal from years ago. But now you're going to see what the outcome is. If you're trying to purge out somebody, it's going to purge somebody out. If you're trying to bring somebody back in, it bring them in, but knowing good and pure intention, making sure that, they're supposed to be back on your purpose path or journey. So, like I said, I'm also hearing, just be mindful of your manifestation. Know that this is to do everything in pure intentions, because if you are manifesting and just like, I want this to happen, and being stubborn, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen the way it is. Just saying pure intentions, as the universe should agree to it, that sort of nature, without wishful thinking, and then letting, life just kind of just take its toll, take its path, go with the flow. You guys know how to go with the flow all the time. You guys are like, peace. When you see something wrong, you're going to be like, okay, I'm going to stay for a little bit, and then you're going to realize, yeah, it's not good, and then, us as water signs, we kind of just, like, hold on to things, and then all of a sudden, you're like, yeah, bye. Once we're, like, finally over it, emotionally. Like I said, you're missing that 9. You want that 9 for your completion, and then moving into your 10 for your complete and happiness. It can also mean that maybe you've been too cautious from the beginning of the month to now, and now it's finally saying like, hey, wait, hold on, take the leap of faith, go forward with it. You really want it. Jump. If the opportunity comes at it, you will not be disappointed. Think about yourself, think about your situation, make sure this like completely applies to you. Some may apply because these things are very general It's whatever and whoever it needs to resonate with. But most Pisces, and I keep feeling it, a lot of Pisces can resonate with this one. Your manifestations are very strong right now. Because Gemini likes to get things done. They're just known, you're in that energy. They like it done a certain way, and that's it. Like I said, look for that completion this month. You'll start looking for it towards the 21st. Like I said, if you set a goal, you set something, if it's a small term, long term goal, 21st is going to be like your basis point of whether or not to continue with that manifestation or to change it. That manifestation is so crucial for you. Make sure it is in your best intention. And also too, so that will end the reading. Like I said, the bottom of the deck was the Fool, so take a risk. By all means, take that risk this month. You never know what's going to happen. This will be your best thing ever. If anything, if you need to go through it and then you got a reset, that's the reset number of the Fool, which is 0, meaning you're going to start a new chapter too. Maybe that's what you need. You need to end a chapter and begin a new chapter. It can apply in multiple, situations. But thank you. That was the end of your reading. If you need anything, just go ahead and like and subscribe. I have my information in my bio about my Facebook and Instagram. Just go ahead and shoot me a message if you need a personal reading. Let's see, I will be posting more videos, so you can cross-watch, or you're looking at your Mars, Jupiter, Moon, Sun, things of that general nature. If you're looking into those, I'm going to continue posting until I'm completely done with June, and then I'll go ahead and continue into July. So, like I said, if you ever need anything, please just go ahead and contact me, and I will get to you as soon as possible.